Aria, we've got a space launch hiccup. Blue Origin's highly anticipated launch of its New Glenn rocket, carrying NASA's Mars probes, was grounded due to unfavorable weather conditions. The launch, originally scheduled for Sunday, November 9, faced a last-minute cancellation, just a day before new federal restrictions on commercial spaceflights were set to take effect. This delay throws a wrench into the works, and now, Blue Origin faces the challenge of navigating the complexities of securing an exception from the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, to get their mission back on track. During the launch webcast, Blue Origin spokesperson Tabitha Lipkin announced the scrub, citing the cumulus cloud rule as the culprit. The team is now reassessing their options, keeping a close eye on the weather forecast for their next attempt. But here's where it gets controversial. The backup launch dates, November 10th and 11th, fall during the afternoon, with a potential Monday launch at 2:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1940 GMT. However, the FAA's recent indefinite halt on commercial launches during daytime hours, due to air traffic controller workloads during the government shutdown, adds another layer of complexity. Laura McGuinness, Blue Origin's Vice President for New Glenn Mission Management, emphasized the company's close collaboration with the FAA and NASA to ensure safety and meet mission objectives. They have secured the 9th and 10th of November on the SLD-45 range, and are working with their partners to launch as soon as possible. Throughout the initial launch attempt, rain and thunder plagued the fueling process, highlighting the unpredictable nature of space launches. The mission, known as Escapade, Escape and Plasma Acceleration and Dynamics Explorers, is NASA's first return to Mars in 5 years. The twin orbiters, built by Rocket Lab, are designed to investigate how the solar wind and space weather have eroded Mars's atmosphere. This low-cost mission, with a budget of less than $80 million, is led by scientists at UC Berkeley. The New Glenn rocket's second stage will also carry a telemetry communications experiment for Viasat, as part of a project for NASA's Communications Services project. This launch, if successful, would mark the second flight of a New Glenn rocket. Blue Origin aims to land the first stage of the 321-foot-tall, 98 meters, rocket on a barge in the Atlantic Ocean for reuse. The first test flight saw an unsuccessful landing, but the rest of the flight was smooth. Blue Origin's ambitions for New Glenn extend beyond this mission, with plans for commercial satellite launches, heavy-lift flights, and eventual crewed and uncrewed missions to the Moon with Blue Moon landers. What do you think? Will Blue Origin successfully navigate these challenges and launch their Mars probes soon? Do you think the FAA restrictions are justified, or do they hinder space exploration? Share your thoughts in the comments below. This article is based on information from space.com, with Tariq Malik as the award-winning editor-in-chief.